Hey Leos, welcome to this channel. This is our weekly reading for the week of March the 3rd. I hope you are doing well and taking good care of yourself. Let's see what's coming through for you. You can use this for your sun, moon and rising sign. If Leo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like what you see here, please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you find the messages helpful. Now let's see what's coming through for you guys. Spirit, please give us a card for Leo, sun, moon and rising. There you go, my dear. That's your card, Queen of Cups. And on the back of the deck, we have Seven of Swords. So it looks like your Queen of Cups is water energy. So it could be water element. So this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy coming through. It could be sun, moon and rising, or it could be that these signs are in your chart. And here we have Seven of Swords. So communications. So let's see what this is all about. So Queen of Cups energy is all about very feminine energy, maternal energy. This is all about taking care of others and loving, nurturing, and that kind of energy. So it could be that you are it may have something to do with the children in your life, or people you love. So maybe you are in that energy, you are taking care of others, you are being there for them, things like that. On the other hand, this could also mean you are in control of your own emotions. You are aware of your triggers, and this is a card of emotional intelligence and in control of your own thoughts and emotions and aware of your own triggers. Queen of Cups could also mean feeling a sense of sensitivity. It could be that you are picking up energy. So if you are in an environment, you may feel kind of you are like absorbing the energy of the environment, depending upon what you are sensing, as what other people are going through, without them telling you things. You can just sense it. So that may make you feel a little bit, either irritated or, emotional, and something like that, emotions. So however, it looks like with this card, it feels like you are not letting that affect you much. Maybe you are aware of them, and but you are not giving it a lot of power. So you are staying afloat, you are not drowning in these emotions. So you are staying a little bit detached and disconnected. So that's lovely energy. On the other hand, yeah, this is a card of the card is also reminding you, Leos, take good care of yourself. Know what you are coming across, and you want to take care of yourself, emotionally, mentally, physically. This could also mean maybe thinking about if you maybe if you are feeling kind of sensitive, this could also mean staying away from that environment, conversations that are not meaningful, that doesn't need your involvement and things like that. So you can focus on your own energy and take care of your own emotional health. On the other hand, Queen of Cups is also about creativity and receptivity. So looks like you are in the flow now, and things may seem kind of easy and effortless. It could be that maybe you are not struggling with things, and you are just letting things be, and you are allowing things to happen. So you are just following your heart and whatever it is that you are inspired to do at this time. So you are not letting I was gonna say you are not letting the mind get in between, but here we have Seven of Swords, which has to do with mind. So we will come back to this. So this is the main energy though. And so yeah, creativity, this is a great time to focus on your creativity, your spirituality. I mean, what I would say is you are in that energy. So you may be, coming across new insights, new creative ideas. It's a poetry, it's, painting, pottery making, or it could be spending time with your loved ones, focusing on your home space, organizing and making it warm and comforting for your family to enjoy. Something like that is what I'm getting. So, feminine energy. Uh, Yes, and this is also a card of healing, teaching, coaching, therapy, counseling. It could also be, a psychic. It could, uh, some kind of like healing modalities like Reiki, something like that. So if you are into these things, then this is beautiful energy coming through. It could also be that you are helping someone, helping the people around you, something like that. Or if you are not, then the card is encouraging you to share your knowing, what you, and um, maybe that will be helpful for the people around. It could be through social media, it could be through writing, speaking, or helping the people around in some way. Yeah, this is a card of psychic, or healing, intuitive, a great time for intuitive work, healing work, spirituality and creativity. Well, we are in Pisces season now, and Pisces is all about spirituality, creativity, intuition and things like that. So that perfectly goes with this energy. Yeah, maybe some of you guys are taking up a creative project like, painting or something to do with art, or it could be pottery making, or maybe you are, taking a break and spending some time near water. That is a great idea if that is something that you are thinking about. Maybe, spending time near water is very healing, right? Water has healing properties. So, yeah, this is also a card of, healing your relationships. It could be, inner work, spiritual work. So you want to stay more hydrated. A great time to focus on, your health. Maybe you like the, maybe, if you are thinking about taking up a detoxifying diet, uh, going for a massage, great time. So here we have Seven of Swords. So Seven of Swords is like contrast. So this has to do with I mean, I won't say contrast, because this has to do with communication. With Queen of Cups and both these cards, what I'm getting is maybe for some of you, you are not openly communicating your emotions, your feelings, because you don't want to rock the boat. Everything is going nice, even though there may be like there are certain things that are kind of bothersome, but you are not doing anything because you don't want, maybe you don't want that conflict, you don't want any kind of that, yeah, it could be that, fear of conflict is what I'm getting with both these two cards. So it could be work environment, it could be home environment, it could be friendships. So maybe there are certain things that are not, that are kind of bothering you, but you are choosing to ignore, you are choosing to push them down and not deal with it. It could be that, you just want to maintain that peaceful environment and you don't want to rock the boat. So you are choosing not to talk about things. But my dear, that, I mean, it all depends upon the situation. Let me not give you any advice. You be the judge. But what I want to say though is whatever it is that we are running away from, it chases us, right? So when we try to push things down, we you know, that frustration and resentments remains, right? And then in future when something happens, you know, things, it, you know, things can, it doesn't solve the problems. Remaining silent sometimes doesn't solve the problems, it only aggravates it, right? And so maybe things are good now, but tomorrow if there is certain things, then there will, it you know, things will only get worse. So depending upon the situation, whatever it is that you are coming across, know if there is a better way to um, you know, communicate this without you know, it's not about confronting, you know, it's being, it's about communicating in a gentle way, and in such a way that you know, the other person also feels comfortable talking about things. So it's all about, you know, it's all about creating that safe space where you know, where people can open up and be more honest and transparent about their emotions, their feelings, something they are going through. So then we don't have to push down things, right? That also strengthens the relationship, and that way you can also avoid stress. So what I would say is, know how you can clean up the energy if there is something going on. This could also mean a cold war. Cold war is like something brewing, you know, underneath, but nobody wants to be, you know, nobody wants to address it. They just want to ignore it, deny it as if it doesn't exist, because, or everybody concerned, they want to maintain that peaceful environment, and nobody wants to be nobody wants to step on to someone's toes. Something like that is what I'm getting. I don't know if that makes sense. If yes, do let me know in the comments what you are coming across. On the other hand, with Seven of Swords, what I'm getting is this could also be you know, deceptive energy. So like I said, for some you know, it doesn't have to be all Leos out there. For some it could just be that you are you know, some of you are hiding some information, information in the sense it could be just interpersonal relationships. You are not being honest about your emotions and feelings. For some, this could also be that it doesn't have to be your energy, Leo. It could also be, you know, someone you are dealing with. Looks like you are, there are some secrets. They are holding some information, and they are not giving you the entire, they are not giving you the entire information. So if you are it, yeah, if you are some, when it comes to contracts, agreements, something like that, you just want to be careful. This could also be something to do with your you know, safety and security and things like that. When it comes to your home, your finance, you know, information, you just want to make sure that everything is safe and secure, so there are no, so you don't have to then worry about things later on. This is also someone who wants to quit or leave something midway. So it could be a job situation, it could be you know, a group situation, or for some this could also be, you know, a commitment. So again, this is like I'm reading for next week. If that is what something, you know, if you, what I want to say is, before you make promises, before you make a commitment, just be aware, know whether you can do this, if you have the time and energy, and if you are willing to do it. If not, just you just want to let them know in advance so they can make alternative arrangements. So don't wait for the last moment. All right, here we have star as here we have empress as well. So all this you know, suggests a slow, you are slowing down and something to do with your parents, siblings. This is again another card of healing. This could also mean healing, and see, both this card has to do with spending some time near water. So this could be a vacation for you, a beach vacation, or it could be just a lake, pond, swimming pool, something like that. And it's also about you, again, you are letting go of something, my dear. So not sure, for some, again, it could be a job situation, it could be people you hang out with, or some commitment um, that you don't want to move forward with that situation. Okay, so let's see what's coming through on the cards, oracle cards for you. Spirit, please give us a card for Leo. What do we need to know? What do we need to be aware of? Yeah, pay close attention to your intuition, Leos, with Queen of Cups and the Star card. Both has to do with, strong intuition, psychic awareness, and dreams. So you want to, so now it's important that you slow down so you can pay attention to what's going on around here. You can notice things, the messages you are getting, the new insights and inspirations you are getting. If you are busy mentally, then you may miss this. So it's just fleeting, right? You want to capture it before it escapes. So pay close attention, be more present. And now is also the time when you want to take care of yourself, like especially if you have been working hard, mind, body, spirit, take care of it so you can receive what's coming your way. So you can appreciate and notice what's coming your way. So Queen of Cups is beautiful energy. So take advantage of this energy coming your way. It's something to do with home, family, or it could be, your creative work, your spiritual work is what I'm getting. Or it could be healing. Healing is happening in relationships. If there is something you have been coming across, this is you taking the time to sit down with these feelings, what you are coming across, and heal. It could be past memories coming up for you. It could be something happening in relationships. So you are being aware, you are paying attention, and you are, you are looking at things and addressing them. And this is opposite energy, in the sense that this is like denying, something like that. But with both these cards, it's reminding you to be okay with your vulnerabilities, and honest and transparent communication, that that heart-to-heart conversation is important this week. So Leos, your message is judgment. Okay, that's what I'm getting from this card. So the message here is, let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It's time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. That's your energy, my dear. So Leos, your sign is all about being authentic, being you, right? Your sign is ruled by the sun, and sun's energy has to do with light. And however, you may come across those self-doubts and some limiting beliefs and things like that. So that may hold you back from expressing yourself in an authentic way. You would be like, it could be workplace, it could be something to do with your creativity. I'm getting this feeling that you are holding back. You are not being authentic. You are not being you, because maybe you are afraid of conflict. You are afraid of other people's judgments, their opinions and things like that. So something is holding you back, and the card is reminding you, you are perfectly fine the way you are. Express yourself, and Be honest and transparent in your communication, meaning if there is something that's bothering you, maybe reach out to the person. And it's not about confrontation, it's about asking questions to understand and clear the energy, so everybody is feeling safe, and it's all about being you and letting other people be whoever they are, so everybody is like being themselves, and nobody is like judging anybody, things like that. So, and yeah, that's what the energy is reminding you. Looks like there are certain things going on and you are holding it back. Like I mentioned in the beginning of the reading, this is you holding back some emotions, and so now, yeah, maybe think about addressing them, whatever the situation is. Is it time to have a conversation? Is it time to um, start on that project? It could be something that you want to do, something to do with your spiritual work, your healing work, your creativity. Is there something that's sitting on the back burner? Now is the time you want to. Don't worry about people's judgments, their thoughts and opinions. Instead you want to honor your own spirit, right? So yeah, what is it that you want to let go of? It could be again fear of judgment, it could be it could be emotions again, it could be a limiting some beliefs. So be aware of what's going on and what needs to go so you can be you and express yourself fully. So let me read this out to you just one more time. Let go of your fear of being judged. You are good enough. It's time to release all that you have kept safely locked away in your heart. Your true essence and potential have been restricted by structure and method for long enough. There is no right or wrong way. Just be you. So maybe the cards are reminding you, my dear, when it comes to your creative work, your spiritual work, or whatever it is that you are working on, not all Leos are into creativity or spirituality, right? The project that you are working on, or it could be your relationships. For, it could be that maybe you are being more rational and practical about things. So the energy is reminding you, maybe you want to listen to your heart. Maybe, that is, yeah, listen to your intuition, listen to your heart. What is it that you really want to do? How, what do you want to experience? How do you want to feel, and things like that? And honor that, honor those feelings. And it's about, free, being in the flow and not being restricted by a particular method, structure, things like that. So what I want to say, Leo, is have fun, try new things. You don't have to strictly follow what, the expectations, what other people are doing. Instead, just be you, try new things, try things in a different way, have fun, be more playful, and yeah, let your light shine through, don't hold back. Okay, there you go, my dear. That's the light I was talking about. Yes, be own your light and let it shine through. So that's what I have for you, my dear. I hope this was helpful. I hope you have a lovely week ahead. And take good care of yourself. If Leo is your sun sign, remember to watch the moon and the rising sign as well. And if you like if the message was helpful, please do remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Thank you so much for your support, and I will see you next time. Bye-bye.